Hey, welcome to Bahasa Little Project. Ini adalah level 1 pelajaran ke-10. So yeah, welcome to all of you to our last lesson of this level. Yeah, I believe this is going to be our last lesson for this level. So if you have followed us up to this point, congratulations. I believe you have made a good progress for your basic Bahasa. I believe you can go out there now and really use your Bahasa skill in real life context. Go visit me. I'm in Bali right now. And we can practice our Bahasa and you can explore Indonesia. But I know if you are listening to this or watching to this in 2021 or in 2020, most likely you are still cannot visit me because we have the pandemic, right? But yeah, you can still practice your Bahasa and you can visit me when you are ready. Okay, visit Indonesia and learn more about Bahasa in real life context. Okay, so now we will learn another grammar. We will be learning how do you use your to be in English, is, am, are, was, were in Bahasa. This is the good news. Is, am, are, was, and were are all translated into one small word in Bahasa, which is adalah. Okay, so repeat after me. Adalah, adalah, adalah. Okay, if you are listening to this on Spotify and if you want to know the spelling of adalah, go ahead to our YouTube channel and you will be able to see it on the video. Okay, so again, is, am, are, was, and were in Bahasa is one simple word, which is adalah. Okay, adalah. So the natural speed would be adalah, 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 adalah. So, the slower version would be adalah. Okay. All right. So that's the first word. The second word that we will learn now is this. This is ini. Ini. Okay. This, ini. What about that? That is itu. This, ini. That, itu. Ini, itu ini ini. Try to follow me on that. Can you do that? Ini, itu ini, itu ini. Okay, I'm not making any sense. But okay, that's it, okay? The most important three words that we will learn in this lesson adalah ini and itu. Okay? Adalah ini and itu. So now, what about making sample and nice sentence using these new words? Number one, how do you say, this is my house? Ini adalah rumah saya. Okay, you have learned how to construct my house, my friend, my computer in our previous lesson. So if you haven't learned about it, go ahead, go back and learn it. Not learn it, learn it. Okay, so again, this is my house is ini adalah rumah saya. What about that is your friend? In Bahasa would be itu adalah temanmu or teman kamu. Yeah, we have learned that variations in our previous lesson also. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Very important lesson. Okay, so practice that, and if you have practiced that, now we will learn more vocabularies. We will learn how do you say name. Name is nama. So quite similar, right? Nama. So your name would be namamu or nama kamu, right? So name is nama, quite similar to English. Address is alamat. Again, alamat. 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 Okay? Live or to live, okay, is tinggal. I live in Bali. Saya tinggal di Bali. Saya tinggal di Indonesia. I live. Okay? What about like? Like is suka. 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 What about have or has? Have or has is memiliki. This is quite long, okay? Memiliki. Again, memiliki. That's the natural speed, memiliki. Okay, so those are several very important vocabularies. Nama, alamat, tinggal, suka, memiliki. Okay, again, name is nama, address is alamat, live is tinggal, like is suka, have or has is memiliki. So there you go. Go practice that. Very important. Okay, so we will also now learn, if you are ready, two very important phrases, which is nice to meet you and see you later. Number one is nice to meet you. Nice to meet you is senang bertemu dengan Anda. Okay, so senang is nice. Okay, nice. Bertemu is to meet. Okay, so senang bertemu is nice to meet. You is Anda. Okay, so now you are maybe quite confused because you have learned that you is kamu or mu, but now we have Anda. Well, Anda is the formal version of kamu. Kamu is kind of informal and colloquial way of saying you, but Anda is more formal. For those of if you are introducing yourself for the very first time, and if you want to address someone who is higher in rank, for example, your boss, you want to say Anda, not kamu. So again, nice to meet you is senang bertemu dengan Anda. Okay, senang bertemu dengan Anda, the normal speed. And the second phrase is see you later, sampai jumpa. Okay, so you cannot translate this now, this to English, because sampai means until actually. Jumpa mean meet in English. So sampai jumpa, the rough translation would be until meet, maybe until we meet again, right? So yeah, maybe you can translate it that way. Or yeah, sure. But again, the important thing here is if you want to say see you later or until we meet again, you can say sampai jumpa. Sampai jumpa. Sampai jumpa. Okay, again to review, our first phrase senang bertemu dengan Anda, nice to meet you, and see you later is sampai jumpa. Sampai jumpa. Sampai jumpa. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Now we will learn sample sentences. Our first sentence is, halo, selamat pagi. Nama saya John. Senang bertemu dengan Anda. Terima kasih. There you go. If you really follow us and really do your job, you now can introduce yourself in Bahasa. How cool is that? Thank you, Bahasa Little Project. Right? So yeah, go ahead and repeat up to me. Halo, selamat pagi. Nama saya John. Senang bertemu dengan Anda. Terima kasih. Okay. Again, the translation would be, hello, good morning. My name is John. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Okay. Sentence number 2 is, mereka suka tinggal di rumah saya setiap hari. Mereka suka tinggal di rumah saya setiap hari. We have learned all of these words in our previous lesson. They like to stay in my house every day. Ini adalah mobil saya. This is the sentence number 3. Ini adalah mobil saya. Saya memiliki 8 mobil. Apakah kamu suka mobil saya? Okay, so the English would be, this is my car. I have 8 cars. Do you like my car? Okay, so yeah, practice that. If you can say that in a speed, in a normal speed or close to my speed, you are ready to go out there and just rock and roll in Bahasa, okay? Ini adalah mobil saya memiliki 8 mobil. Apakah kamu suka mobil saya? And also maybe try to mimic my accent, but you do not really need to do that though. Okay, so this is the last part of our lesson, okay? So this is the time for you to test yourself. So try to translate these sentences into English, okay? Number 1 is, selamat pagi. Apakah kamu melihat mobil saya? Saya membeli 5 mobil kemarin. Oke, slower. Selamat pagi. Apakah kamu melihat mobil saya? Saya membeli 5 mobil kemarin. Again, if you have followed us in our first lesson, you will be able to know what this sentence means. Number 2, Ayu tidak akan tinggal di rumah Anton besok. Dia akan tinggal di rumah saya. Ayu tidak akan tinggal di rumah Anton besok. Dia akan tinggal di rumah saya. How do you say it in bahasa? No. How do you say it in English? Nama saya Budi. Nama kamu? How do you say that? Okay? Nama saya Budi. Nama kamu? So, nama kamu, this is maybe a new phrase for you. Let me help you with this. So, nama kamu is, what is your name? Okay, what is your name? So, if you want to say, what is your name? In English is, nama kamu? Or your name? Right? Or the better translation would be, what is your name? So, what is your name? And your name is the same thing in Bahasa, which is, nama kamu? Or the formal version would be, nama Anda? Okay, so again, go ahead, practice that. Write down your answer in our YouTube comment. Okay, and we will have a look and we will correct you if you are making any mistake. So again, very good work if you have finished all the lessons in this level. And in the next level, we will learn more. But after this, we'll teach you Bahasa Bali first. Okay, so this is how it will work. We will have a Bahasa Indonesia for one level, and then we will have Bahasa Bali for another level, and then we will have Bahasa Indonesia again, and stuff like that over and over again. Okay, so I hope that you have enjoyed our lesson this time, and go practice, and we will meet you again. Okay, we will meet you, of course, in level 2. We will learn more about Bahasa Indonesia, and if you are also interested to learn about Bahasa Bali, we will cover that in our next video. We will learn Bahasa Bali for one level before we continue to the level 2 of Bahasa Indonesia. Okay, so again, go practice. Email us if you want to have private lessons with me. You can support us on PayPal. You can follow us on Instagram. Okay, and if you not listening this on Spotify, you can also listen to our podcast on Spotify. Okay, good job. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa.